There's a fucking cannon here. Oh,
Dice
wait.
cannon.
Okay. What? Huh? Whoa. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's gone.
Dramatic.
Hold on. So can I do this then? Whose dice are these?
Drums.
There we go. Bam. So cool.
So,
I look forward to every check being used with the can.
oh, there's a.
Yeah, that's what's clicking on. It was giving me messages.
So maybe it'd be like.
You
Right.
select stuff and then you click load.
Huh. Wait.
Oh,
So I can be like all of these. Bam.
I could
Yep.
be like
Whoa.
Lethandril and dog load. And
Yeah, you can.
Hold
Dog
on.
dead as hell.
Hold on. Let me see if I can't break this real fast. All right.
Don't break it.
Doug
Think
dog.
about it.
All right. Are you ready for this? Boom. Oh, what? I wouldn't do it.
Be able to load.
Now,
We
now I've got it all
live,
dumb over
we
here.
load. Active from.
Broke everything.
Yeah, I broke it.
You added physics to your fucking candle and it broke it.
Backwards F's in chat.
Backwards F's.
You see that in the world?
Oh, you killed my fucking game too.
Backwards
What?
F's in chat.
Fucking my dead as hell.
Did RD Ash? Oh no, it seems to be
Aw.
everybody.
Oh, did Steam just fucking die?
Fuck.
No time to die, like 8 a.m.
Yeah. The exact time.
My wife left me. So I said your wife left me too. All your wives are mine now. Oh, chess just stopped even. Oh, nice. Actual backwards F.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Oh, what?
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
It looked like a fucking stone giant or something's face. It's got a really long nose into a mouth. So it's just put in check. Oh shit! Fuck! Now all of Steve knows you're here. Oh, you're not red. Fuck, that's weird.
Right? I almost clicked on it instinctually.
What are all the secrets for Brandon? You monster.
I mean, I already know that he's actually a girl.
What did I just do?
Goes back in the box.
How do I get it back in there?
Like I'm just drinking coffee and then what did I just do? And this big board just comes in from the side.
There was just a bag over here. So I just
Your subclass.
naturally I'm gonna start pulling stuff out of it.
That till 3rd level.
Okay.
Tasha's cauldron. Oh. Oh, you already have that stuff?
No, it's for subclass whenever he gets it.
Right. No. I mean, like you already have Tasha's like in the game.
It originally wasn't Tasha's, but now it is. So
Oh
I
god.
can solve a riddle to get that little fucking tidbit of information there. I have Mekin. Alrighty. Everybody settle in. Let me move my orb of music over to Duncan.
DJ Joe in the house.
With the hottest beats.
Or something more jovial.
Nah. Ugh. I always hate that one. I could remove it. It's just too like jaunty.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah,
Death.
sure. Let's see. It is the year 835 PD. UT's early morning. So you're kind of stirring awake a little bit. You grabbed a few materials while inside of the city. You know that tensions are rising on other sides of this continent, but currently you shouldn't have to worry about it.
I'm already in Nicodranis.
Yep, you're already in Nicodranis.
Well, I'm lost. I have no idea where anything is. What's around me?
You're in a small inn. Of the 2 beds from your room, Snare is currently in the other one. And other than that, there's a large window that kind of opens onto the coast and the ocean beyond that. Looking out is like a very beautiful sight. Some people wouldn't have seen this if they lived further inland, but you've lived on the coast for a while. Beautiful smell of morning sea breeze.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up. I don't like leaving all my trinkets and baubles just in the inn. So I'm gonna start throwing all my stuff on my shelf and get ready to go downstairs for breakfast.
Understand. Bubble. Have breakfast. It's very good. Very good breakfast this morning. There's a nice mix of eggs. There is good fish that has been cooked, very fresh. Nice and juicy.
While I'm waiting for Snare, I'm gonna just be taking a cursory glance at my beginner's guide to runesmithing. Taking a read while I wait.
Um,
Trying to decide where I'm coming from. Fuck it, I'm just gonna walk in.
Slowly, Snare enters the same room, sits down in a plate, of fresh fish and just a average morning breakfast in the coast.
Good morning, my trusty guide. How did you sleep?
Modern. It was not something I could complain about.
Well, the beds here aren't exactly made for a shelf, you know what I mean, so I found the floor. Look. Now, my daddy said I needed to get up to Rexentrum in order to further my education. Do you have an idea about how long it would take to get there from here?
Sky bitch, how long?
Sky bitch?
Sky bitch, help.
Game Daddy.
Father DM. You could probably guess the furthest point that you have gone to is Burlben or Zadash. But you've only been to Zadash once. So it's a good, like, fuck, what would you say that distance is, then? That's a good, yeah, that's a while.
Yeah.
Oh no, that doesn't help me, guys.
Yeah. 600 miles, average about 3 miles an hour. So a long time, you say? Well,
Yeah.
huh. Well, I'd like to check my. How much food and stuff do I have?
Currently, prior to leaving, you would have started with that. Well, no, not. Your dad definitely packed you more. You probably have around 20 days rations currently.
Boy. Well, I will give 5 to my trusted guide. Just right off the back. Sharon is Karen.
I thank you.
Since we have quite a distance to go, we should probably get going, eh?
And this is fair.
It's gonna be so hard to not go into my own French accent now.
I know I'm supposed to be German, but I got hit with allergies today, so I'm like dying.
Yeah.
Joe, Snare, make me perception checks real quick, please.
No shit.
1 sec. I'm gonna switch some a little massive.
I like that one.
Not a lot, so let's see.
16.
6.
16, okay. You wound up with a 6?
Yes. Joe was
Oh.
digging around in his pouches, so not paying attention.
Well, even then, you kind of catch this out of your eye. It's a bit of a strange one. We'll pan over to Twig. Twig, you're attached to a wheel. You're bound to this wheel, and you're making your way directly towards the coast. You've awakened in this almost startled haze where you hear this ship creaking and moving back and forth, the sail full just outward as you slowly make your way towards Nicodranis' coast.
Can I spin the wheel?
You give it a shot. Make me a strength check.
That is 21.
Okay, and you were trying to.
See if I can stir it a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. It's a very difficult one that you just manage as you slowly move it, and as one piece of the wheel breaks off into your hand. You manage to stir it a little bit to the right. It is still going into the coast from what you can see.
Shit. And I'm still attached, probably with the
Yep.
other hand.
Yep.
All right. Could I just break that hand off? Not like the wood, not my hand. I want to keep my hand. My paw.
Just gonna rip my hand off real quick. You can try and break the other one free, yeah?
That's an 8.
As you kind of press against it with your right hand to try and give yourself a bit of leverage, eventually you hit this small coral patch going into Nicodranis, and it ends up with the whole ship kind of turning a slight bit and rocking. You are kind of thrust against the wheel and are like kind of in a strange position. Your left arm got stuck again.
Oh, fuck.
Now it's now in like the spokes of the wheel.
Damn it.
You try your best, but you don't.
Slowly, gently, Leaf just kind of trots up to you and like looks at you.
Hi there. Can you help, Eve? Buddy? Huh? Friend?
Just looks at you. Make me an animal handling check. As your signature horse just kind of like is like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, we about to hit
That's
the
11.
coast, aren't we? 11?
Yeah.
It looks at you. It like kind of brings its nose over and is like sniffling your face.
Brace, I guess. Eve, I don't
Just
know
kinda
how.
Continues
don't-
looking as slowly you gain a bit more traction. Eventually, Snare, Joe, you hear a rumbling as this ship runs aground on this beach. Snare, make me an acrobatics check.
Oh fuck. It's like a 15 or something.
Okay. This board kind of just flies overhead as it embeds itself into one of the nearby houses.
Wow.
Let's see. Twig, I'm gonna need you to make me an acrobatics check.
That's +3 to that. 13.
Well, you do just barely manage as the wheel of the ship and breaks free, and the whole thing kind of lurches you forward as you get flung against the main mast of the ship and crash against it.
Ugh.
The whole
Oof.
ship and falls over onto its side.
Oh shit. Is Leaf okay?
Leaf is just walking around on the beach.
Oh, Leaf. What a badass.
It's braced way better than you.
Well, that seems mighty interesting. We want to go check that out?
We might as well.
Do I still have the wheel attached to me?
A little bit.
Just walking around with this wheel.
The spokes in the center are gone from the wheel turning while you flipped, but the cylinder piece on the outside and the piece on the inside are still connected to you.
Cool. Like, I'm just gonna try and break them off with my feet or something. Get my feet in there.
All right, yeah, you can make me a strength check.
Oh,
12.
12, you managed to break the inside piece, but you're still attached to the outside cylinder.
God damn it. Start smacking it on the ground. Back.
Joe, Snare, as you kind of slowly go over, you hear this trying to break this piece off of him. Twig, why don't you describe yourself for the group?
Well, the Twig is a tabaxi, and he is like sort of white in coloration. He's got like dark eyes. Pupils are usually like pretty dilated, big. Seems bigger than normal. And he's got little like hairs that poke up above his ears, like a lynx.
okay.
And when you find him, he's probably wearing like, I don't know, some tattered pants or something, and that's about it.
It's basically a potato sack.
I do like me some cake.
Joe, why don't you describe yourself for Twig?
Well, Twig would see a smooth skin, total man, not a blemish on his skin or his shell from growing up and living inside of a store his entire life. Strapped to his person is, well, everything he owns and then some. You see fishing poles, spear, a bunch of just like random thing just sticking off all over, just strapped down as best as he can. Large, obviously being a big turtle, but other than that, he's just young looking fella.
Snare, describe yourself for Twig.
Snare is an average height hyena shapeshifter man. He has a white streak in his hair, and aside from that, he's very dark colored, has a lot of markings down his body, but none really on his face, and a really big scar encasing his neck.
Slowly, these two humanoid figures approach you, Twig, as you attempt to break this wheel off of yourself. Joe, Snare, you also see that he is tightly bound via thick rope just to this wheel.
Hello there, friend. How'd you get yourself in that sticky situation?
I just sort of glance up at him, and then I go back to smashing my stupid my wheel on the ground.
Okay, make me a strength check.
That's a 20.
Okay, you get a large piece off of it once more. Now you're just kind of coiled in rope.
Whoa there, whoa there. Would you be able to go help tie down friend there?
It is worth a try. Okay, I'm gonna go over with my sword and try to chip chop it.
Oh, was it bad? I started to shy away.
Calmly.
You chop off its arm. You kind of like slowly go over and you take a piece and you just pull it off and slice it. A large coil kind of flops onto the floor.
Is it free?
It'll take a bit more work, but he's more free than he was.
Okay. I'm gonna let him cut me free at this point. I've seen they're trying to help.
Okay. Yeah, you get cut free. Leaf slowly goes over and like gives you a lick and like looks to everybody.
Where's my ball of yarn?
It's on Leaf.
Okay.
This
I'm gonna get
saddled
it.
horse, a bit of a strange sight amongst a shipwreck with this piece of yarn off to the side of it that is currently tied to it.
Get my yarn ball.
Yep.
And all right. Just sort of gonna play with it in my hands, like nervous sort of visual, like pulling the strings and like that sort of thing. Thank you for helping us.
No problem, friend. But I do gotta ask, how'd you get there? Why'd you crash your ship?
You know, I the strangest thing, I really don't know myself. Just sort of I don't remember.
Well, that's good. Well then, who's this horse here?
This is Leaf, my horse, my friend. He's good. I don't know what the horse looks like.
It's a spotted, mainly brown horse. It's got a large white piece on the center of its mouth. I'll find a picture.
Right.
Well, do you at least know where you were going, or?
I don't. I can't. I don't know. It's.
Well,
It's so strange.
How about this? How about we go see if we can't find somebody who can probably help you more than we can. If we can't take you to a church or something.
What's a church?
It's a little hard to describe. It's a place to go and they do wonders. Sometimes.
Okay. I guess that's a better idea than I have. Clearly, I don't have.
You have an idea?
Any.
I'm open to suggestions.
No, I don't know.
So your idea was that you had no idea.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I am Fallen Twig, by the way. You can call me Twig.
My name's Joe Carpenter. Nice to meet you. And I reach out my hand for a shake.
Twig just sort of shies away from it. keeps playing with his ball.
Well, we'll get there eventually. This over here is my trusty companion and guide, Snare.
It is confusing to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, so this doesn't happen all the time, Snare?
9.
Very well. Well, quite the wondrous happenstance it was. Is there anything of use on this here beached vessel?
Is there?
Is there?
Investigation check. At this point,
Yes.
you see a whole bunch of Zalezo and Crown's Guard kind of like run over. It's like shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Investigation. 13 plus.
Lots.
4. 17.
There's a whole bunch of boards. There are cannonballs. There's a few gunpowder kegs. There are cannons that are currently, like, some of them are hanging from what is now the ceiling in a very, very dangerous way. There are numerous coils of rope almost everywhere, and apart from that, there you don't see anything else.
Is there a captain's quarters or like that?
On this ship, no.
Any metal tubing of any kind? Any length, really?
A few. They're only like 2 feet.
That's more than enough. I have this idea of trying to make a contraption that it's like looking for something to house, really. So I'll take one of those 2-foot pieces of pipe
There you go.
and I hit Twig over the head with it.
You die.
Well, I don't really know how to talk to gods. Any of you smooth talkers?
Twig's just gonna climb up onto his horse, onto Leaf, and just sort of sit,
Yeah, well.
playing with his yarn.
A bunch of these, like guard, just kind of go over. Do you know what happened here?
No, I don't remember.
Well,
Oh well,
this,
I crashed my boat
yeah.
onto the shore. I was
This-
tied to it.
This is a 12-man carrier. You could not have done this by yourself.
It was me and my horse.
Yes, I don't know if they noticed, but that horse is about the size of 3 men. But he was also tied to the steery bits.
One of them kind of like goes over and like is looking about you. It's like, are you sure you're okay? That
Have you
was
met
a
Twig?
pretty bad fall.
He seems to be experiencing some signs of concussion.
Right. Let me take a look. As one of the Zalezo kind of like walks over, this tall orcish woman goes over and like tries to look.
Hello.
As far as you know, he doesn't have anything on him, like wound wise.
Interesting.
That is a very good call. You did, however, crash a boat into our beaches.
Yes, that is. I did do that. Yep.
But I suppose it wasn't of his own free will, one calls out. They all kind of look around. But as far as we know, there wasn't any property damage other than the one board that hit old Stremen's house.
And I don't mind paying for that, really. He doesn't seem to have any belongings on him that can pay this. What would you say his name was?
Stremen's.
Stremen's bag. So I'll gladly cover for him. Stremen's.
Yep. The one kind of like goes over. It would probably be best if you said that nobody was on the boat in this case. He is a stickler for certain things.
Why would we say that? Because I was on the boat.
Yeah,
Me and my horse.
I'm not a fan of mistruthing either.
He would have you pay 40 times what the actual price was.
Ah, so he is one. Well, how about you come with us and we can just make sure this is all sorted cordially?
He is a very persuasive man with very high ties. I'm afraid even if you wanted to get said and done with it, he would not allow.
Very well. Well, how about we just... How much would you say it would take to repair a wall?
Down here, 10 gold.
Alright. How about you take this 10 gold and drop it off. And we'll just go about our way.
And shove it up your ass. Perhaps that is a good call. Snare, were you looking in the boat too? Question mark.
I'm going to stay away from the gods.
Okay. Just asking to see if anybody else was looking inside the boat.
You what?
I got a signaling whistle.
And they quickly kind of like shoo you off as travelers that were leaving to look at the boat instead of a man that was on top of the boat at one point.
Well, Twig, if I might
Yes?
call you that, you're quite the enigma, aren't you?
Quite the what?
You're a mystery. You don't remember anything, yet you are neither into it, so that's confusing me.
Maybe luck. I don't know. I leaped there. I leaped there to save me. And he saved me. He knocked the steering part right off of the boat. Shoot it right off.
Shakes its head. Gives a neigh and just starts walking.
Bully.
Well, are we still near Los Lezo?
You haven't left them just yet.
Well, excuse me, gentlemen. Do you know of anyone we can seek out that could give this man a once-over to see what's ailing him?
Depends where you going.
I mean, general. Yeah, and I'm heading to the Empire, but detours make for better adventures, so my dad said.
Perhaps someone that way may help you. As far as we know, there are few that would be able to treat this illness this man has.
Very well. Well, I don't mind if he tags along. Do you, Snare?
No.
What?
I'm Maria.
That's my name for a second.
I said Snare. Twig, would you like to join us? We're headed north into the Empire. Maybe we could meet someone along the way that could fix your whatever you have going on.
What do you think, Leaf?
Make me an animal handling.
Uh-oh.
It starts smelling the stuff that is on the back of Joe. There are fine grasses
You know what
on
I
that
mean.
man's back. And so Leaf kind of just follows along, and every now and again you see him trying to reach his mouth over to eat some of the salad that Joe has.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Be a good idea.
Well, we need to get you properly equipped before we go anywhere. It can't be walking around in a potato sack. Yeah, do you know of any good general stores around?
I'll make me a perception check.
It didn't throw.
A lot of fours.
What do I pay you?
You recall one kind of general store. It looks a bit shady, but it is on like kind of the main pathway as you continue onward.
Okay, I'm just gonna like take the lead to take us there.
Okay. Once you enter into the, let's see, it is the Plaque's General Store.
Wax?
Plaque.
Black.
Plaque. It's his general store.
Here you are.
Watch his name not be Black.
General store. Right.
Entering in, you see this elven woman who is currently messing with various things behind her, fidgeting. This long, kind of reddish blonde hair as she turns around and gives a very long smile. Hello there.
Mold man.
Whoa.
As you can see behind us here, there's acquaintance. I wouldn't say we're quite friends yet. He is wearing a potato sack. Do you have
I see that.
anything?
My name's Fallen Twig. You can call me Twig. Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Plaque. She gives a nod and outstretches a hand.
I just pull my yarn to my chest and play with it there.
Timid one.
And I said, my name's Joe. Do a big hearty handshake.
Okay. She accepts this hearty handshake. Joe, make me a strength check.
Farewell.
Samesies. It is a very good handshake from the both of you.
That's a handshake
I'm
with a nice, powerful store owner, if I do say so myself.
Pride myself at my work. Now, what can I get you guys?
Well, Twig, do you like shoes, or are you kind of go without?
I don't really. I think I'm good without shoes.
We are headed to the Empire, and I know it starts to get a little bit chillier this time of year. So just some clothes, basic clothes.
All right, I'm sure I can put some of those together. First off, she goes over to Twig and like measures a bit before she goes off into the back and brings out a pair of pants, a shirt, a vest, and a coat, and places it on the table. 5 silver pieces. She pushes that over, and then she kind of like leans. Is there anything else I can get you?
Huh. Well, what do you need, Twig? What do you think you need?
What do I need?
5.
I don't know. Maybe some food, water. Sometimes it gets cold out, I think, so I'd like shelter.
Yes, those are indeed basic needs of living being.
Yeah.
Here, I got your food covered. Don't worry about that. Do you have any water skins in store?
No.
No, in store.
Oh.
to black.
We have a few of varying sizes.
Well, this is a big man, so let's get a big water skin.
Okay.
My Twig's only 5'7", by the way.
She brings out a water skin. It's larger than yours.
How much for this one?
This one is 4 silver pieces.
Awesome. Very, very well. Bob, got your food. I will untie the spear from my shell and hand it to Twig. It is something to protect yourself. I don't have much for it,
I guess I'll take it and I'll just like start stabbing it around.
Careful.
Please try not to break anything in the store.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
As you almost stab this kind of like parrot that is in this small cage.
Let's see. Twig, do you need anything before we start heading off? Not Twig. I meant Snare. Sorry.
Just look at my stuff real quick. I think I'm good to go.
Do you perchance sell a map of the Empire, or at least the way there?
I think I have one for a bit of a half and half here. She brings out this small map and lays it across the table. You can see There's a little bit of the Marrow Valley and Nicodranis.
Perfect. I'll do this for quite a while.
Nice little in between there.
I'd say that would do us. Yeah. How much for that one?
20 silver pieces.
1 silver is 2 gold.
You now have a map that covers
Ooh,
that.
that's nice. Let's get out.
It includes the dash.
Nice.
Just fix that real quick.
Nice.
Muito bien. Well, I got a shelter, food. I might as well. How many does your general tack rations have in store?
We have, let's see here. Another 5 pounds of rations.
Easily done. I have plenty of space, as you can see. Hats onto the shelf.
Taps top of fucking turtle.
Portal tap shell. This boy can hold so many supplies.
Alrighty, well, is that all you required?
Yes, I do need to pay for the ration.
We'll just say they're on the house. You've already bought quite a bit from me.
Well,
Give you a bit of a discount there.
Hells bells, I truly appreciate it. I'll be sure to bring you a nice souvenir from the Empire when we return there.
Of course, do be careful. I heard that there was a shipwreck outside.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
I was on it.
Yeah,
Me and my horse.
I couldn't lie. How we met this individual.
I see. Well, be careful.
Good thing there's not going to be many shipwrecks once we get to the Empire.
Hopefully not. She waves you goodbye and you leave the store. You slowly start making your way north.
Well, Twig, do you remember anything? So you remember your horse. What else? And your name. You remember anything
What?
else? You remember your horse and your name. So is there anything else that you know?
I know I was on a boat and that my boat crashed into the shore and that I met you two and then we went to the store
Okay.
and saw Plank. She was a very nice lady. Those are all things I remember.
Very good. Well, I walk back into this.
Back so soon?
Yeah. Do you have a journal or anything like that?
Keep a few in stock.
I'd like to buy one of your journals.
Alright, and she places it. It's got around 250 pages in it.
Our friend here, Twig, he's in a perplexing situation. He doesn't seem to have any memories, so more just like write stuff down. How much for the journal?
These ones go for around 10 silver.
Well, here is for your pleasant disposition. A tip.
Gotcha. She gives you a nod and a smile. You go out and hand Twig the journal.
Now, Twig, do you know how to write? Read and write, that is.
You know, I'm not sure.
I will write the word "the" in the first page of the journal.
It says the.
Can he read it?
It says the. It's common.
This is the.
Awesome. Well, so you can use this journal to keep track of the things that happen on the day to day. See if by writing down your memories, it helps you remember the things before.
Twig. Make me an intelligence check. As you start to write, I was on a boat, it crashed.
This crashed.
Nice.
Ooh. Nailed it. That's
You-
a -1 to that.
Yep.
17.
You do right. Twig and Leaf were on boat when it went into beach.
Can I draw? I want to draw a picture of it as well.
Yeah,
Just-
make me a performance check.
That's a -1.
You go to draw, and you realize that your claw is just a bit too long, and you go and tear a large piece out of this page specifically.
Well, it's a good thing we have multiple pages.
Tries to stick it back in.
That's,
It-
yeah, I don't.
You do so, it's loose, but you know. You manage to clamp it together with the front of the book.
Cool. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Well, my legs are getting fairly restless, so how about we start heading north?
Alrighty, as you exit Nicodranis and you go further north, you see these massive rock formations either side of you as you continue forth through the Wayun Gorge. Joe, make me a perception check.
Very well.
Actually, everybody make me a perception check. And tell me your results when I get back.
Oh, that's very sad. I got a 7. I got a 4. Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
I'll be back.
Same.
Okay.
Getting coffee.
Oh. Fuck off.
I drink too much coffee.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Perception rewards.
Everything's in chat.
It is in the chat.
Yee. I totally died on my accent like I said I would.
Happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Twig and Snare.
They're not here to say no.
Oh no.
It's just me.
You monster.
Yeah, just me the monster.
You killed them.
You fucking eat him, dude.
How dare you kill them? That's ridiculous.
Made turtle and cat soup. Didn't know that my hyena was a Chinaman, did you?
Oh no. I don't know what you were after, but this ain't it, Chief.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
He's back.
Snare's a Chinaman.
I made turtle and cat soup.
Oh no. Oh, that's a real smug 21, huh?
Oh yeah, it feels good.
Where did Duncan get off to?
Kitty's bathroom.
Load.
He drank too much coffee.
Oh, what a fool.
What's this thing?
Hmm?
What's this wall of fog here?
Don't worry about it.
Ah.
I have returned.
He has returned.
Welcome back.
Day travel.
Day travel. Let's see, 2116.
Hmm.
Snare and Twig, you see as these small humanoid figures kind of train these bow and arrows upon your group.
I'm gonna put my arms out to hold everybody back.
Well,
Okay.
Hello.
What's going on there, Snare? What's going on?
I see small things.
What do they look like?
Like they want to kill us.
They look pretty friendly to me. Look at them. They're little things.
Well, now I'm torn. I was gonna shoot a firebolt, but
Phew, phew, phew. These three
Oh,
arrows
shit.
launch. One misses Snare, one misses Twig, and one collides with your shell, but it's a shell. So this arrow kind of breaks in half and clinks away.
My precious shell.
Ah, scheiße.
Roll initiative.
Fuck.
Well, now I'm torn. Man.
Ah, fuck your thing. Oh,
You know, I'm perpetually scared of fighting any kind of. If this is goblins, I'm scared of fighting goblins at level 1 just because of the sheer number of times I've died and
It's fine.
lost my defend over a little fucking ambush. I know it's just like
It's fine.
yeah, but also then I didn't have a 17 AC just because Turtle Man.
Yeah, you got it.
that's gonna be Twig.
Twig, I haven't
Bam.
put down the bippies yet.
Oh no, I am so low on hit points.
I suppose it's time to change my nickname in the
Level
server.
1.
Level 1.
Fight.
Yeah. Twig.
Oh, where are we?
Snare.
We don't have little minis.
Yeah, I need to. Bam. Snare, what did you get?
I got an 18, I think.
An 18? Okay. Gotta fix where your position
Yeah.
is here. I forgot what your bonus was.
I already added it.
That sound of like the coffee pouring or whatever it is just so satisfying.
You're welcome.
Seriously is.
You're welcome. It was coffee.
All
I
right,
didn't
Twig.
realize.
Twig.
It is your go.
Go first.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna call out this. Hello. My name's Fallen Twig. You can call me Twig. What are your names? That'll be my turn.
Make your persuasion check.
We require your flesh to dine on.
Yeah, that's a 3. It's a solid 3.
Yep.
Are we a non-charismatic bunch again?
Oh,
Oh,
no, I have
fuck.
charisma.
Okay.
You hear one of these tiny goblinoids. My name is Bunk. Before you hear him get smacked by one of the other goblins.
Oh, I like that one.
I will name him specifically.
We're gonna keep bonkling the the goblin. There's Bonk.
We're just gonna have a bunch of special people with us.
Yeah, right. I want to make him a darker green, more easily identify.
Easily hidden. Is that all you're doing?
I guess I will get off of leave, and I will tell him that these seem maybe not so friendly. Go be away. Go away.
Is this
Okay.
a cliff and they have the high ground?
Yes.
Well, hell's bells.
But you are also kind of like a little bit under the cliff there, so they're having to like lean over and shoot at you. I wouldn't necessarily give them advantage because it's such an exertion of their force to have to lean over a wall to fucking shoot at you guys. You also have 20 feet of movement left, by the way.
Oh. Well, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just stand right there with my ball of yarn.
Okay. You do have a climbing speed, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the timing speed?
Let's see. Your climbing speed would be 20.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Phew, 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 phew. Whole bunch of these arrows. Nope. That's a no on Joe. That's a no on Snare. Snare, what's your AC?
15.
Okay. That one is a. What's your AC, Twig?
16.
16. Okay. And does a 24 hit you, Joe?
Not at all, sir.
Okay, Snare, you take 7 damage. Twig, you take 8 damage,
Oh,
and
oh, fuck.
Joe takes 7 damage.
Well,
I even had
hell.
double damage. Yeah, I got a 16, a 16, and a nat 20. Yes. Yes, you do. And then it is Snare's turn.
Oh, good. Good.
You can use your action to hide
Or dodge.
or dodge.
I'm a sneak.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Oh, good. 2.
Plus, you're a rogue. You got fucking crazy shit.
Does it even matter?
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, plus 6.
From what you can tell, you're hidden.
Okay. Can I sneaky shoot anything or?
Not as because you already used your action to hide,
Yeah.
but you can
Just
move
making sure.
against the rock.
Okay, I want to do that.
But just like hiding real deep in this crevice right now.
Yeah, I need to be up the mountain's ass because I don't have a lot of health.
Twig, make me a wisdom saving throw real quick. All right. We're gonna take a quick trip real fast.
14.
Not to worry, he says. Immediately get dropped down to crit. I have 3. You have 1. And I guess we get it. So that's
Oh shit.
I only have 2 spells left.
Oh, I forgot you had spells. I ain't got shit, dude. Your accent sounds good, by the way.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Then it is Joe.
Well, let's see. That is 1 bonus action. To do that, that is the abjuration. Well, I would like to cast. Decisions, I tell you.
There's one I can think of.
Yes. Well, first, I'm gonna hug up against this wall as well.
Yep. It's a bit of a fit, but you can't just manage to get your shell into the cove there.
And you look a little worse off than me, so I'll get you next time, I promise. But cast Cure Wounds on myself.
There.
Yeah, go ahead and D8 heal yourself.
That's the wrong side. I instinctively went over to the red section. Let's see. 8.
Nice.
Loads.
Plus my ability modifier, which is 4, if I believe. And
You already
Way
regained
plenty.
max health from
Yeah.
that from that roll.
Very well.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm dying.
That's about right. There's your movement and action.
Let's see.
Yeah, cantrip. That's bonus action.
I think I have one gun equipped, so I will say, oh shit, oh fuck. And yes.
Corpus would be displeased by your language, but you say it anyways. And then Leaf just kind of looks like, oh, some dudes up. It's very docile. It kind of looks at you. Like, oh, that's weird. Top of the round, Twig.
All right. So I like to imagine that getting hit might have knocked the ball of yarn from his hand, and he's gonna look down at where the arrow pierced him. He's gonna start shaking, and I'm gonna rage.
This this bellowing roar from this cat man as he slowly grasps the spear that you had given him, Joe, and he shakes and shivers for a moment as this ball of yarn slowly rolls before Leaf keeps it at a point. Twig, what are you doing?
So can I use my double speed?
Yep.
To get up here?
Yep.
All right. And I am going to fucking stab a dude.
Alright. Make me a roll.
Oh, oh God.
What'd you get? I didn't see the die.
It's a natural one.
Oh, you poor man.
Oh, oops.
The bonus, though.
Reckless is at level 2, right?
I don't know what the bonus is. Strength, right?
Strength.
4
4.
plus 4.
Be 7. Just miss. As you kind of thrust this spear, you see this goblin as you just fucking instant transmission behind it. Like, look at you. Ow! Like, deft dodge out of the way of your spear. This one is frightened.
I don't know what your modifiers are, but...
Probably plus 4, right?
Proficiency as well? Does he? Would he have proficiency? Okay, so it'd be plus 6. You know that now. I do not.
Yeah. Okay, Goblin's turn. This one uses its entire action. Fucking climbing down this hill down to that point. Still on the wall. Yeah. Equivalent. He's on the side of the wall. These two bring out short swords and kind of go in. This one, Bonk looks over the edge, and this one shoots Joe. Short sword. 16 to hit. Twig?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a... Oh, that one misses. Fuck! I don't know what to tell you. And... 14 for Joe.
That there is a miss.
That is... It'll be halved. So you take 1 damage, Twig. I know, it's a lot. Alrighty.
I'll break that one in half.
That one's going down. Snare, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my longbow at the one that just climbed down. Or my
Okay.
short bow.
I'm gonna shoot it. With advantage because you're stealth. You're sneaky.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or 10.
First one was cocked, so do a bippy. Sometimes tabletop doesn't even know when it's...
I got a 12.
Okay, what's your bonus?
6.
And so an 18, that definitely will hit it. Do sneak attack. You add an extra d6.
5.
Oh. Ah.
Fine.
Uh, 10 damage. Okay. That goblin, as you smack it into the neck, it falls a good 5-10 feet, or it lands on a rock and it's gone.
Yes.
Oh.
Now my wife, I love her.
Oh fuck.
Romance life, bitch.
My kids. Ah!
For Phil.
Joe, it's your turn.
Joe Knobgobbler.
But you're not wrong.
Can I see?
A little bit, yeah.
Well,
You definitely have it with firebolt or whatever you want to use.
I don't remember. Did I buy a healer's kit? I didn't. I did, okay. So, well, good luck, Snare. And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire around this area.
Okay.
It is a... You have to make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
14, one makes it. The other one, however, does not.
It's making violet.
Yeah.
Purple.
What does this do?
You see this goblin glow with a violet light, and makes him almost easier to see if you catch my drift. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He's almost begging to be hit.
It looks like these little butterflies of light kind of surround him.
Off in the distance, you hear, "Hit the glowing one!"
Come on, hit him.
Right.
Top of the round, Twig.
All right. Seeing as that one is just catching my eye, I'm gonna.
It almost reminds you of your yarn as this kind of red hue goes
Violet.
over it, and it feels like fire. And in this kind of moment of just ball of yarn on fire,
Motherfucker. Stab it.
okay, make me stab
With advantage.
with it. And
Oh, whoa. What happened there?
I don't know. Does it
Finish.
7? 13. Okay. 19. That is a hit.
I.
Don't forget your +2 to damage.
Oh, do I get a +2?
Good rate.
Yeah. It's
I-
your strength and
that's-
rage.
That's why I wrote it on Tolgrim's area, because I always forgot.
So 5 plus 6? No, plus
That's it.
6?
Yeah, because it's your strength and rage gives you a +2 to damage.
Oh, so that's already in this thing. This should be +4?
That should be +4.
Yeah, so +6, so that's 11.
You, as soon as you see this kind of vibrant hue go over it, you just thrust the spear into its jugular and go out the other side before you look at it as and falls over. It's dead as hell.
Okay.
It's still going.
I'm gonna leave the spear in its neck.
Okay.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Bonk's gonna run away. It just one goblin get shot in the head with the bow, and the other one had its jugular removed via a spear. So he's going to dash, run away. This is going to try and shoot another one at Joe, and there's going to be another scimitar attack against Twig. 6 for Twig. That is another 1 damage. Fucking barbarians, man. And that is a 16 against Joe.
That is a miss.
It just flicks right off of your shell.
I
You were
swear
like,
to God.
you were looking at it, and you're like, "Oh fuck, what was that?" As this arrow just falls onto the floor next to you.
Did you ding my shell?
And then it is Snare.
Sorry.
Artificer.
I want to shoot something.
Okay. See that one? It can kind of make out that one.
Okay, I should probably go with the closer one.
Well, yeah, you could definitely. I was thinking about it because in a certain range of a short bow, it becomes disadvantage. But technically, in this case,
Technically.
5,
5 plus
6.
11. One does hit. They're not really wearing anything.
2.
Plus.
Blah.
Oh, plus
Low.
next to your short bow. Damage. D6 more.
It's your dex.
Yeah, I just got to it and then I flung myself out to
Oh.
another part of the table. 4?
Okay, so 9 damage. Flink into this one. You see as one of its eyes is now closed as this arrow kind of made its way inside. It's still alive, barely.
Vivid. I like it. Okay.
And you still have your movement. I don't know if you want to go anywhere. Leaf is just kind of wandered his way over
Yeah,
to this dead
I
body
need to
as well.
hide. I need to hide so I don't get hit anymore.
You can't do that until second level for cunning action. You can run away.
Run away!
Or run too horsey.
Uh,
Take me to the horse.
You can go there. Joe, it's your turn.
We'll spend the time 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Let's go all the way over here and then fire my firebolt. I'm gonna pull out one of my my smithing tongs. I'm gonna whip out my smithing tongs and point them at the goblin and cast fireballs at him.
Firebolt, not fireball. Not yet.
I said bolt. It's the accent.
Yeah. As you kind of like bring up these tongs and place a hammer against them, you see this small kind of searing light before it shoots at the goblin.
1d3.
1d3. It's dead. As you release this bolt and it just sort of smacks against the arrow that was already there, catching fire before it kind of spreads amongst the entire goblin, and it is ash.
Well, I give myself a high five and end my turn.
It's very wet high five.
Well, perspiring.
Be a turtle. Top of the round, Twig.
I'm gonna pounce on this one and get it with my claws.
Yep. Make me an attack. Yep.
That is D4 plus 6. It's 8.
Okay. You kind of like leap on top of this one, and you take your claws and you swipe against it. It's still alive and squirming under your grasp. I'll give you this one. He's technically grappled.
Got him.
My
Can I
God,
move?
Snare, I fear our friend has gone feral.
Can I move? Grappled?
Half movement. Are you going to jump off
Do
the
it,
cliff
coward.
with this goblin?
Do it, coward.
I think it'll hurt me and like knock me out.
No, because you take half damage.
I do it.
And you have a goblin body pillow to kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna leap off and try and slam him into the ground down there.
Okay. As you fucking WWE this goblin off the edge, that is 20 feet.
Pile driver.
So it'd be 2d6. Let's do. You take. That would be 3 damage.
Nice.
The goblin takes. Because he gets his own because he has a humanoid landing on top of him. Ooh, fuck. How do you want to do this?
I fear I don't want to see what's coming.
I'd like to have like my claws dug into his face, and it's gonna be like I'm slamming his face into the ground.
Okay. As you kind of leap off, you kind of gather your feet down to his body and you place your claws against his face. And as you reach the ground, your legs kind of buckle a bit, but you press his face so hard against the floor that the back of it just goes and splatters
Oh no.
that way.
Ugh.
Long. Snare, you get a pretty good view of this.
Fuck yeah.
Let me get the there we go. Yeah, that's a little.
Oh no.
I have movement. Do I have movement?
Yeah, technically.
I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna advance on Snare.
Oh shit,
Yep.
oh fuck.
Before you get the opportunity to, Leaf steps in front.
Was totally
And-
going to combine.
I was about to knock that motherfucker out.
And just inside of Leaf's mouth, there is this small ball of yarn. And as you get to it, what do you do?
I'm gonna reach out, and I'm gonna take the ball, and I'm gonna pull it to me, and I'm just gonna calm down, I guess. Sort of shaking a little bit still from the high, from the rage.
Yep.
Just fiddling with my ball of yarn.
How big
Yeah.
would you say this ball of yarn is?
It's like half a head
Would-
size.
Would it fit in a pouch?
A little bit.
Hmm.
It's definitely not pocket size.
Right. I figured.
I'm going to, cause Leaf already has yarn, right, strewn through his mane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull some yarn off each, and I'm gonna give give it to Snare and to Joe. Like I'm sorry when I get like that. I can't control.
When you get over to Joe, since the viscera over here and probably the stuff that's on you, he's gonna fucking just turn and. Oh fuck! Oh.
Make me a Constitution save. Nope, you do not manage to keep it down.
Oh, there goes
This-
breakfast.
This fish and etc. just
Aw, fish.
exudes from himself. This very nasty odor,
Projectile.
kind of. Oh yeah.
Prestidigitation.
I'm sorry, Mother Nature. Prestidigitation.
We'll go ahead with the prestidigitation on my little feline friend, clean the viscera off of him.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely like covered at that point.
And again, to make him smell pleasant.
It smells a little bit better.
Oh, there you go. You were saying, Twig.
Yeah, this is my ball of yarn. It's just been with me for as long as I remember, obviously, but it's just this very calming. So I think it might be best if you keep this piece somewhere that I might be able to see it.
I'll just straight up tie it to one of the straps holding my stuff on me.
Then
Snares?
maybe I won't hurt you. No promises.
Snail's gonna tie it around his scarf.
Well, you have one of these pouches. Sorry, I got a little throw up in my throat still. One of these pouches. Maybe you can, once this ball gets a little smaller, you can put it in there, so it doesn't get lost so easily.
Thank you.
So
I'm gonna go climb up on top of Leaf and just keep fiddling with my ball.
well, I would appreciate it, Twig, if you could go get that spear back.
Oh yeah, that's
We may need it again.
Easily done, as he quickly climbs up, and you hear this from the goblin above that still had the spear in its jugular.
Okay.
Yeah, you actually come down with a piece.
Where did Bonk go? Did you guys see? I liked that one. Did I kill him?
No, he ran away.
Okay, good. I
You
hope we see him.
you hear this this shrill scream as this goblin comes back. Ah! And
My
then
wife!
it runs away again. Alrighty. Is there anything you want to do after combat?
Can I use my herbalism kit?
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna use my healer's kit on you as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna prepare some some healing shit for later.
And I would
Alright.
like to spend some time bandaging my companions.
Okay, you can make me a medicine check with advantage.
Cool.
Snare make Snare make me a medicine check with advantages as well. I'll be right back.
12. Second one.
What is your bonus? What's
It's,
proficiency?
Proficiency is +2 for everybody. Right now, because they're level 1. But my medicine is +4.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Ooh.
I like that thing. It's cool.
Bibbies.
15.
What?
Oh, no, just Cleaver's thing. 13 +2.
Okay. You did have advantage, both of you.
I did. I rolled two
I-
12s for the first one, and then a 12 and a 7 on the next one.
Did you do the same, Snea?
Yeah, I rolled 2.
Everybody that gets healed by Joe regains 1d4 hit points. Joe, please roll. And Snare, you get some gauze and some other things prepared. This small kind of mixture of, I mean, that is 4 plus medicine.
Oh, so that'd be 8.
Yep.
My medicine would be 8, yeah.
You basically, in game terms, Snare, you've made some gauze that gives people temporary hit points if used. Everybody else, it looks really repulsing. It smells very repulsing, and other than that, it might help you. Everybody die? Question mark.
I get some
Yeah.
notes.
I was also taking notes.
Fallen
Okay.
Twig goes crazy if yarn equals lost.
Gotta get the formula down.
Yes. I'm gonna try to write like that kind of stuff. That way.
If you put it in the most blatant term, it is the easiest thing to remember.
Fallen Twig, if yarn equals lost.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Well, what time of day is it?
It's around midday. Let me just bop. Bop.
Oh,
Oh. So shall we sally forth?
yeah, sure. Who did you heal?
Both of you.
Oh,
got
8 HP.
And
wow.
move my time of day scale here. There we go. That helps. Alrighty. Slowly, as you continue making your way north, you get to the Wayun Gate. This tall, 20-foot gate. It is very wide. There are, from what you can tell, many of these Crown's Guard that are in Nicodranis littering the top of the gate, as many of these fucking convoy traders and etc. are trying to make their way past. Eventually, though, even though people kind of stock up behind your group, you get up to the gate and you see various Crown's Guard who kind of look about you guys. And this other one brings out a board and brings out a quill. Business for entering the Empire.
Well, this one here, and I point to the Snare, is my guide. I myself am going to further my education, and this gentleman here is one of the people just helping to keep me safe, and we're also trying to figure out what's wrong with his brain.
My name's Fallen Twig.
Yes.
You can call me Twig. I got in a shipwreck. Me and my horse. This is Leaf.
I see.
Yeah.
And your business inside of the Empire.
Medicine.
He says I need help.
He doesn't
help.
remember anything from before the crash.
Okay. Do you have a note?
From whom?
Hey,
False.
can I pull out false documents?
No, you can't.
Damn it!
You're an outlander, not a fucking bounty hunter. Not this time.
I forged documents last time so well.
I'm gonna. I'll pull out my my journal and I'll show him the page, the first page. Here's my note.
He kind of like places his hand on his forehead. trade, pleasure, business.
Business.
Thank you. And he board. Okay, let us see. He continues writing a few things before he looks to you. Is there any of you going into certain trades?
Well, the education that I spoke about was to further my runesmithing, but I currently have no such things on me.
Make me a perception check.
Just the tools. Perception is 11.
11. You feel this small rustling amongst stuff on your shell
Who's touching my stuff?
as you kind of reach over and pull out this note. There's a very fine written document by Vorpos Cobblenobble suggesting his son to be accepted into the Runes Guild.
Oh yes, I totally forgot I had this note. I handed it over.
Okay. He looks amongst it and writes a few more things on the board before he's you're accepted to go in. Try not to cause trouble.
Only if trouble doesn't follow, am I right?
Stone-faced, just looking at you. The gates open a little bit for your group because you're not using a cart. As you continue forward, he says next, and the other people continue as you pass the Wayun gates. You see a shit ton of fucking Righteous Brand and Crown's Guard and in general a lot of soldiers around.
What would you say their demeanor is like right now?
On guard.
I get a little uneasy. Nothing too crazy, it's just like, just being around a lot of people who are on guard would make you yourself on guard.
Yeah.
Hello. My name's Fallen Twig. But you guys can call me Twig.
You see a few of these soldiers kind of give a wave. They're like, this is like, who are they letting in the Empire?
Oh, this is Leaf. This is Leaf right here.
You see one of them. That's a very fine steed.
Thank
On
you.
your way now. Needn't block the gates.
Okay.
I'll look around awkwardly as well.
As you slowly continue north. You travel a good ways. After a good few days of travel, it's relatively calm in the Empire. Something you didn't expect. Around there. There we go. Now I have a
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, oh shit. My camera's weird.
There you go.
Okay. A bit south of trust involved.
Yeah, just a bit south of Fossenwald.
I would like to declare that our group has been sleeping in quite the luxury as opposed to other adventurers, because I have strapped to my shell two two-person tents.
Count them, two-person tents. That you set up. It takes 10 minutes to set up each every night.
I'm fine with that.
But it is very nice. You don't get bothered by anybody, and it's very nice as you continue forth to Trostenwald. You can see on the map it would take another probably 2-3 days of traveling before you manage to get up to that point.
How many days would you say we've been traveling?
Shit ton.
Well,
By this time, you have already gone 10, 11, probably around 12, 13 days.
oh shit. Well, I'm running mighty low on food. Actually, technically, I probably would have been about run out by now, since I would have given a bunch to Twig.
You have 5 days of rations left. So you have enough to get to Trostenwald. And probably another 2 days before. Also, you're an Outlander, aren't you, Snare? Oh, never mind.
No, it's my other guy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Make me 3 nature checks, all of you, to just gather berries, I guess. For
Well, I should
a
be able to
bit
do that because
more.
of my background a little bit.
You do that with advantage.
A 4.
Oh, one,
3 each or 1 each?
5,
3 each. Snare has
12.
advantage.
5.
So you find no berries on the first day, a few berries on the second. 23?
Yeah, 19 plus 4, 23.
You get a good, probably around 15 pounds of berries
And then 16.
that are luckily not poisonous.
Well, since we're traveling, I'm gonna replace Sanctuary with purified food and drink.
Good call.
And
Nice.
Oh, did you manage to sit down and get all the cards sorted?
no, I just did the first level so far.
Okay.
That. Considering we had a gentleman jump from great heights, I'm gonna put on Featherfall just to be safe.
Good call.
Alright. So what's the happy haps, Game Daddy?
You've gathered a good few berries. You have another probably 4-5 days of ration at this point
Okay.
from
Wow.
managing to find a good few berry.
At night, like while we're sitting around the campfire, I would like to take one of the caltrops from my 3 bags of caltrops,
Yep.
and with my magical tinkering, I will fiddle with it and make it so that it emits light in a
Okay.
5-foot radius. Then place it inside that metal tube I got,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like this doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to. We need to figure out a way to fix it. This thing to the inside. Shit. Well, I will put the caltrop that is now emitting light back into the bag.
Okay.
So you're like, oh, I could start this now, but then I remembered, wait, no, if I just like wave this thing around, the caltrop will just fling outside of it too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Twig, make me 5 intelligence checks.
I would like to help him, by the way.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that first one would have been real good.
-1. There we go.
16. My intelligence is
Yep.
10. Wait, -1.
You managed to write stuff about probably around 2-3 days. Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
Another 2-3
17.
days accurately.
Oh, 18.
There you go. This time you write a little bit more descriptive about what you're doing.
And I maybe want to draw like a picture or something to,
Okay. That
as
was the
best I
performance.
can,
I cannot
To
help you with
help,
drawing.
help. I don't know. Little doodle.
You wouldn't get
gonna
advantage
draw
for
these.
drawing because I wouldn't be much
Yeah.
help.
Oh, so this will just be another writing, I guess.
I think I could help with performance.
You could, I think.
Yeah, I have a +4.
You proficient? Okay.
Question.
Yeah. You could give advantage
Sweet.
on performance if you want to draw a little picture.
Draw a little picture of me on the end of a turtle and a dog.
Oh, there you go.
I
Natural.
fucking did it.
Natural 20.
Net 20. Okay. What's your performance?
Oh shit! Wait. My performance. Oh, it's 0. No advance. No nothing. No modifiers.
Okay. Yeah. You draw yourself, your horse. Was there anything else that you wanted to draw while there?
It was bee on leaf, twig on leaf, and just walking next to that turtle man and Snare. What are you drawing on this table?
Him on a horse.
Oh, I was looking at it upside down. Okay. It looked like almost like a helmet to start with.
Yeah.
I can't draw a cat man's face. What are you fucking on about?
just put little ears on it and little whiskers. You good? You Gucci.
Lots of blood. Anyways, yeah, you draw that, and it looks pretty good.
Cool. That's it. I just want to.
You actually go
I-
back on a few of the other pages, and as you read through, you kind of remember, and you draw a little picture for those pages.
In the margins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I'd like to draw ball of yarn on each page. I think.
Okay.
Just on the corner somewhere.
Looks pretty nice. Very, very detailed. Very
Okay.
nice looking.
Cool.
I yeet these real quick. Nice. All right, as you kind of finish up with your drawing and you place your book beside you as you fall to sleep this time, that's where we'll pick up next time. Congratulations, session 0.
Hey, we almost died.
Yeah, we did. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was only on 1 health.
I had 3.
That's what you get for being level 1.
Level 1.
I'll fight your mom.
Your mom's my mom.
We'll fight together.